spirit. Chosen to speak on behalf of the graduating students, this individual carries with her the collective hopes, gratitude, and memories of her batch. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pride and honor that I invite the valedictorian of the class of 2024, Kim Muang to deliver the valedictory speech. Let us welcome her with a round of applause.
Hi. Good afternoon, respected principal, vice principal, teachers, parents, guardians, seniors, and my dear friends. Today, I stand before you not just a student, but as a representative of my batch, my classmates, and my second family. I'm honored to speak on behalf of all of us. This moment is heavy, not just with words, but with emotions, memories, and the reality that we're really at the end of a beautiful chapter in our lives. First and foremost, thank you. Thank you to our principal and vice principal for your constant leadership and support. And to all our teachers, thank you for everything. You taught us more than what's written in textbooks. You taught us patience, kindness, strength, and how to believe in ourselves. You believed us when we doubted ourselves, even when we scored poorly. And for that, we are forever grateful. We might have annoyed you, tested your patience, and caused a few headaches, but deep down, we are grateful and we always respected you. We are sorry for the trouble, but we are thankful for the love. Although I've only spent 2 years of my life in this school, I can confidently say that those 2 years have given me some of the best memories I've ever made. I believe many of our classmates feel the same. When we first walked into this school, all we could think about was when we'd go back home and when we'd return home. But now, as we stand at the age of saying goodbye, we wish time would turn back, not so we could study more, but just so we could spend more time with our classmates, to laugh together and to sit in the same bench again. This school became more than just a place to learn. It became our second home. There were nights we barely slept, drowning in assignments, last-minute project works, and exam stress. We were tired. Some of us thought of giving up, but we didn't. We made it. We passed our boards, and now we are graduating. Every sleepless night, every headache, every bit of pressure, it was all worth it. The journey wasn't smooth. There were lots of difficulties, challenges, personal struggles, academic fears, and moments of loneliness. But we were never truly alone. Our teachers saw light in us even when we were lost in the dark, and gave us courage to keep going, and for all those moments, thank you. I know that for many of us, the school became more than just a building. We miss everything. We miss the morning assemblies, the school bells, the last-minute notes, the fun of pretending to study when we were actually just talking, the last-minute notes, and we miss forming groups to get punished together. We miss sitting 4 by 4 on the bench so the class looked emptier and the teacher would not ask us for homework, which barely worked. The little trips to the mirror side and the silence before the teacher walked in, and yes, even the scoldings, every bit of it. And as we live today, we aren't just leaving a building, we're leaving a part of our childhood behind. There's a big difference between there's no school tomorrow and there's no school from tomorrow. One made us happy and the other breaks our heart because now we're leaving for good and that hurts. To our juniors, especially the current class 10, your time is now. These days may feel long, but they'll be over before you realize. Enjoy them, take your studies seriously, but don't forget to laugh and to live. Spend time with your friends, talk to your teachers, laugh a little louder, click more pictures, because these moments will become memories and they'll stay with you forever. And lastly, to my classmates, my people, I honestly don't know how to say goodbye. I don't even know where to begin. Excuse me. You've been more than my classmates. You've been the people I cried with, laughed with, studied with, and grew up with. We've seen each other at our best and worst. You are not just my friends. You are my story. The faces I remember no matter where I go. The people I'll talk about when I tell others about my school days. You will be the stories I'll tell my children about. The friends who made my school life so special. There's a quote that says, "We didn't know we were making memories. We just thought we were having fun." And now, as we look back, that's exactly how it feels. We'll miss everything, even the smallest, silliest things. We will all go on our own ways now. Some of us might meet often, some maybe once in few years, and some maybe never again. But I hope wherever life takes you, you never forget the way we made each other feel. The friendship, the laughter, the unity, and the love. You'll always be a part of the best chapter in my life. It's hard to believe we won't be sitting in these classrooms anymore, that we won't have those last bench jokes after this. You always live in my heart. I truly believe each one of you will achieve amazing things, and I hope we meet again someday, but not just as old classmates, but as proud people who once shared the same school, the same bench, and the same memories. So, to my friends, my teachers, and my school, thank you for the memories, the lessons, the warmth, and the love. This may be the end of school life, but this is not the end of our story. This may be a goodbye, but this is not the end. A part of us will always belong to this place. Thank you for being a part of this journey. We love you and will miss you more than words can ever say. Thank you.